y'all, welcome back to my channel. Wanted to get on here today with favorites and fails. What am I doing? With favorites and fails for the month of October. And I'm just going to jump right into this, and I'm going to start with the fails. I only have two. Okay, the first one is an Anastasia stick foundation. I had not ever really wanted the Anastasia stick foundation. I didn't know anything about it, and I saw it at TJ Maxx. An Anastasia stick foundation for $11. I'm trying that. And I didn't like it, sadly. Yeah, I just didn't think this covered that good, and I mixed it with another foundation, a YSL, and still didn't like it. It just was too natural, didn't cover enough. Didn't really like the finish of it. That was a big fail. So I'm glad I did not pay full price for that. And then the next thing is this YSL Touche Éclat High Cover Radiant Concealer. This did not cover near enough on me. For my dark circles, not near enough. And I put it on over a color corrector. It just did not cover that great. So yeah, I did not care for the Radiant High Cover. I didn't think this was high cover. So did not care for that. And that is all of my fails, and I'm going to move on to my favorites. Okay, first I've got 3 foundations, and I loved them all. The first two, I'll start with the NARS. I have 2 by NARS. They're both a natural finish. One is I think the Sheer Glow is a medium cover, but covers really good and is buildable. And this is just about the same finish, but it's a full cover. So I definitely didn't need both of these, but I love both of these. If you are trying to pick between the two, this one did not come with a pump. I had to purchase the pump to go with it, and this is the medium cover. The full cover one came with a pump, but I love both of these. I get a nice cover with both of them. It's a negligible difference between the two, and they wear beautiful. I heard about the Sheer Glow from Lisa D1 on her Yummy Foundations video, and those are yummy. Beautiful. The one I have on today is the NARS Radiant Finish. Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. And then the next one is a Lancôme foundation, and this is the Teint Miracle. Also a natural finish. This gives a beautiful, perfected look, and it's a medium cover that's buildable. Plenty of cover on this. So I love all of these. They all look very similar, so you would only need to pick one. And I don't even know that I could pick a favorite between these 3. They're all beautiful. I get perfected, natural finish with all of those. Okay, next, the Jouer Concealer. This is really nice. It's a nice big doe foot, and it has a nice full cover. Wears all day. I love this. I love the Jouer. It wears very nicely. I heard about that on Lisa J's channel, I think. Okay, next, a blush. This It Sweet Cheeks Bye Bye Pores blush. That's it. And when I first saw that, I thought that looks just too earthy, but it is beautiful. That's it. Here, we'll put a little bit on. This is a peach with a pink underneath it. Very nice. I like this a lot. It kind of reminds me of L'Oreal Rosy Outlook or Apricot Kiss. Just kind of an earthy, peachy pink. Really pretty. Okay, next I have a highlighter. And this is the YSL Touche Éclat Radiant Touch highlighting pen. Here, we'll put a little bit on. You push it up through the top. And then I just put a little bit right here. Hold on. And I love this. It doesn't show my pores. Just a real subtle highlight. That is so pretty. And I have a nice big blemish right there. But that is a really pretty highlighter. I love it. And then another highlighter by Tom Ford, the Skin Illuminating Powder Duo in Moodlight. And I'm not real careful how I use this. It's very subtle. Sometimes I use just the top highlighter. Sometimes I'll blend them both. Sometimes I'll use that as a blush topper. But they're just real nice and subtle. Here, I'll do this one on the other side. I love that one too. I love both of those. Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, next, I have a couple of eyeshadow palettes, and I have two from Viseart. Y'all, I went on a Viseart binge right after I took my son to college. I don't think that's any coincidence. The first one is the Viseart Cool Matte 2. This is what I have on today. I'll tell you what I love about this. It has just about every shade of cool you could want. I can go with cool browns. I can go gray. I'll tell y'all, with my hair, it's hard to go just gray on me and for it to look good. So I've got these browns and taupe, kind of taupey colors I can mix in. You have your blues, and then you have your purples. And, you know, all of these down here, light enough for the brow bone and to lighten up the lid. And it has very little fallout. So I love that. You know, just really good pigment. Yeah. Very little fallout. Easy to blend. I love that. And then the Neutral Mattes Milieu. The Neutral Mattes 2. And I love this kind of for the same reasons I love the Cool Mattes 2, because I can go with an orangier shade, or I can go with a pinker shade. I've got browns, I've got blues. This is just really nice. I just love the Viseart formula, y'all. It is just pigmented, not a lot of fallout, and I just think it is worth the hype. I love that. Okay, and that is all of my makeup favorites, and I'm going to move on to a skincare product. I just have one skincare product, and it's polyglutamic acid. I believe this is a humectant. I use this in the morning after my vitamin C. I'll show you how thick it is. I love the texture of it. I don't know if you can see it. It's that right there. It soaks right in, and it's just a real nice light moisture. Heard about this on Keeping It Simple with Bridget, and I like this so much that I'm almost out of this one, and I've reordered it. Just a nice light moisture, but substantial. Still substantial. I feel like this really moisturizes nicely. And then this is kind of skincare. It's lip care. And, okay, we all have this in our bathrooms, Vaseline. And let me tell you why this is on here. My lips were giving me fits. I was just peeling them, picking and picking and picking and biting skin off. They were so dry. 2 nights using just Vaseline on my lips. I cannot tell you how improved my lips are with just Vaseline. And I was using other things on my lips at night, and nothing was touching that dryness. They just kept peeling and peeling. Vaseline, it pretty much overnight made my lips just so much better. After 2 or 3 nights, I don't have any peeling at all. They're nice and soft, and it is dry here. So, loving the Vaseline. Okay, and lastly, I went ham on some brushes. I'm going to start with my Lisa J brushes, and I've had these for a while, maybe 4 or 5 months. I love my BK Beauty brushes. I use this big one, this powder brush, all the time. It's nice and soft, so it doesn't disturb my makeup every day. This is as nice of a brush as any I have ever used. I really like that a lot. And then these 2 smaller ones. This one is small enough really to use for blush or bronzer. It's a little bit stiffer, but not too. Nice and dense, very nice if you like that size. And then this one is a little bit stiffer and a little bit, it's kind of pressed together a little bit that way. I just love it. I pick up one of those. It kind of interchangeably. And this powder brush, I use all the time. I love my BK Beauty brushes. Okay, then I picked up an IT brush. I actually picked this in my IT Blush app at the same time for $9 a while back. I don't think you can still get that deal, but I would have bought this brush on its own because I love how it's kind of angled up right here. So for bronzer, I can get that point right up in my hairline. And I just love the size of it. You know, it's just nice and soft, but not too, and dense. I just really like this IT brush a lot. Okay, next, I bought 2 sets from Sonia G, and I'm going to show you my 2 favorites. These are the 2 that I use more than any. I heard about these from Kinky Sweat. I love this. I'm going to put what it's called right here. I don't know how to say it. It's Inochige, Inochige Pro, and I love this for bronzer. Again, right up here by the hairline, or right here for contour, or to earth up my blushes. You could use this for blush. I love the shape of it. It's, you know, nice and dense, a little pointy on the end. Very nice. I love that. And then the one I use more than any is this Face Pro, and it's the red ones. And it's like that. It's kind of slanted, comes to a point here, so I have real good control. It's soft, but not too soft. I pick this one up all the time. I love this too. If you like, you know, kind of more upper end brushes, these Sonia G brushes are really nice. And then the last brush I got is a Wayne Goss, and it's an eye brush, and this is the number 4. And it's a fluffier crease brush. I use this for blending. A lot of people, if your eyes aren't too hooded, you could use this for your crease. But I love this for blending my eyeshadow. And right over here in the corner, because it comes to a little point. So this is really nice, like all the Wayne Goss brushes. I really like that one. Okay, and that is all of my makeup favorites for this month. So anyway, y'all definitely let me know down below some things that y'all are enjoying so we can all pick those up and love them with you. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Leave comments and questions down below, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a good day. Bye.